well, I would just love to have a ring light. I don't love you not being able to see my eyes. I honestly have no idea if the ring light is doing anything at this point, but it doesn't matter. Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Today you'll see we're in a different location, and also if you've checked my channel, you might notice that we've had a bit of a change of branding, and it's not because I'm like totally changed. I'm not becoming like a lifestyle YouTuber. I don't have an interesting enough life for that. But what I am doing is slightly changing the point of my channel so that I can do other things that I want to do. Like this video, which I kind of have to do considering that I'm not going to be in high school anymore. So my content is going to be slightly different anyway, regardless. So first, I wanted to change the setting, maybe just for this video, or maybe I'll just do it in different places every time. It'll be like a fun little game. But in actuality, I just kind of wanted to change it to something else. Not like more personal, I guess, but also because it was really boring sitting in a wooden chair in front of that background, and I didn't always get time to remember to take out the background that I would use in the background of that video, and I can like insert footage of what I'm talking about here, but sometimes I just forget about it and it would look really boring because that was like the first comment I got about it was like, make your background interesting. So now I have an interesting background, which good thing I have a window, which backlighting is not good, but because the light in my actual room goes this way towards me, it actually doesn't matter. And I have no idea if this ring light is doing anything for me now, but either way, doesn't matter. So let's continue on to the point of this video, which is, like I mentioned at the beginning, branding changed a little bit. My focus of my channel is gonna, I guess, change a little bit because I'm no longer trying to like create a profile, and now I'm just gonna try to do whatever I feel like doing, which is a little limited because like I don't have video game capture cards and I'm also not a Let's Player, and I also don't have an interesting life right now because, you know, COVID-19, thank you. Is it even 19 at this point? I think it's created because 19 was the year it was discovered, but man, it is not 19 anymore. But YouTube still says it was a year ago, so I'm holding on to that. But yeah, because of that, my life really isn't particularly interesting. But I am starting college soon, so I will have a bit of a change. And I am enrolled in a course that it's like a little bit of a, you know, it's based on kind of the thing that I was doing on this channel. And I'm glad that I am doing that because I can give some like tips of like how I'm going through that. And yeah, it's like a program where instead of picking out like regular English classes, you're doing like an intensive English course. Like, I'll get some as an example, I don't know. So, as an example, we have backwards, the Iliad, which I have to read. I have like 4 more books I have to read, but the Iliad is probably the thickest, and I am not done. You can probably see more clearly that mark is where I bookmarked it. I know some of y'all are like probably dog-ear purists, but I am not a dog-ear purist, especially because it's not like a library book or anything. It's staying with me unless someone else wants it, but I did write really dumb things in some of the margins, so they'd have to deal with a lot of different stuff. But yeah. It's a thick one. It's like 600 something pages. If you've read this in high school, good for you, but I didn't. Just like how we have to also read the Odyssey, where I have a good head start on it, but I have not read that either. So, you know, to each their own, or whatever experiences we've had, you know, it's whatever life throws at you, I guess. I won't have a lot of content involving books as much, and you know, it was always the focus of my channel to help people enjoy, you know, like reading for classes and stuff, but I found that it's kind of hard when you're not in class, when you're reading, to actually have that kind of mindset. And I did do some blog posts about books that I didn't talk about on this channel, so if you want to go look at my blog, which I'll link down below, then you can actually like see some other things that I've done, but I haven't updated that blog in a long time. So if you see that there's like a big time span of no updates, and then like right before this video gets uploaded there's a post, that's because I've remembered to post something. But And that blog will not have like a banner update or anything. I'm gonna see if it will change, but for now I think I'm gonna keep that kind of branding separate because I still want that part. I can still write about it, I just can't really make videos about it because these last few videos where I've tried to make, it's just really hard to like think of stuff to talk about involving these books when you haven't had exposure to them in a long time. And like I had graduated and like we kind of just left that in the past. But now that school is going to be starting up again in like 3 weeks. I don't start until September. East Coast schools, baby. Once that starts up, I probably have more of a school mindset. I might get more busy, but I might have more content ideas, you know? And a school reveal, if anyone can see it. So, I don't know. I had some other things planned for this video. So yeah, that's basically the update on my channel stuff that's going on. But I think now we will move into the part of the video where I did kind of a like day in my life vlog, because you know, I don't really do anything, but it's more fun to do things if you're recording yourself doing it and having to set it up for yourself. So I picked a more, I guess, interesting day, or maybe not interesting at all, but I'm gonna try to pick like the interesting parts of the day and kind of fit it in to like a little end segment of this video, so you know what I've been up to since I've been literally not posting anything. And if you hear something, that is the air conditioning coming on because it's right next to my room. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this part of the video, and now if you want to stay, you can watch a little bit of my life going on. So yeah. Hello everyone, you are currently on the bookshelf that I have been trying to clear out for the past day. Not actually, that's an over-exaggeration. I like looked at it once and then didn't do anything with it, but I am trying to do some cleanup before I start like officially packing. Yeah, this is the vlog section. I've never done this for real before, but I need to get like practice in so that when I vlog moving in, it's not super awkward. It's like around 1 p.m. right now. It's Wednesday. I got COVID tested earlier today. I don't think I have it, but I did have like a job and I was like around some people on the weekend that like I didn't know if they had it, so it's just easier to get that out of the way so that in the weeks before I'm not like unknowingly carrying something around while I do my last minute stuff. I'm using my phone, not a camera, so it might be a little awkward to get some of these scenes, but I'm hoping that it works out okay. I just won't be able to like do stuff on my phone, but I have a computer. We're all good. So I know I said that I was going to clear out my bookshelf, but first, washing machine sounds, I have to finish my daily reading of the Iliad so that I don't fall behind and fail the class. So we're gonna do that really quickly and then get back to doing half procrastinating, half actually cleaning up.
A few moments later.
Okay, I finished with the reading. Pretty big developments in the world of the Iliad, but I'm not gonna spoil it, even though the book is like thousands of years old, just in case you have to read it for something and you don't want to get spoiled. But anyway, now we're gonna get back to the actual book categorizing. All right, so I'm gonna set you back here while I do some of my organizing, and I'm also going to use this as a test for how quickly my computer runs out of battery, because it's like 127 right now and it's at like 86%. So we'll check back in a little bit and see. All right, let's get started. So everything was going really well. I completely didn't realize that this wasn't recording at all for like the past 20 minutes. That's okay. That's good. That's fine. We've made not that much progress, but we're getting somewhere. I am trying to separate out some books that I want to bring. We'll see that eventually, partially because I need extra room and it's easier to take things out and then put new things into their spots. Might have to start a donation file. Running out of space. I'm gonna put all my yearbooks in one place. I didn't get a yearbook 7th grade. Do not do what I did, because you'll regret it. Never owned an American Girl doll, but I do have one of Molly's books. Also Rebecca, because who am I if not Jewish? If you actually wrecked your Wreck This journal, good for you. Feels like we've gotten everywhere and nowhere in the exact amount of time. I guess I'll put this here for now. Don't mind it. I'm not even gonna worry about the Little House on the Prairie stuff that's already. Alright, we got a success, kind of. This side's still kind of a mess, especially with like that, but we won't worry about it. So I do have like a hole here. I have this whole stack. These are all donations, mostly because I ran out of space, but also because they're all about like middle schoolers. And I'm not a middle schooler, and I don't really care about their experiences that closely, so I'm gonna donate them because I don't have like a younger sibling or anything to give them to. And now we're probably going to move on to the bookshelf in my bedroom, which will be a little bit more difficult to set up a camera for, but you know, I filmed like half of me doing that, and then the other half was just off camera, you know? So after a bit of a snack, it's almost 3 p.m. Didn't record the eating part because I feel like that would be weird, that an eating channel. But anyway, I am now going to move on to the bookshelf in my room. Also, yes, if you do see Frozen posters and like weird stuff, it's because I never change my posters. Like, these things have been up since like 6th grade, and we are not going to worry about that. She's definitely an event. All right, I'm not sure how I'm gonna set this up to film, but I gotta make sure that it looks nice so that when I leave and come back, nothing has collected an absurd amount of dust. Okay, so I actually ended up not filming that at all, but this is what it looks like now, which is probably objectively better. Kind of feels like I've done nothing, but it's probably better for it to not be sitting there collecting dust while I'm gone. So I did like wipe it down a little bit, like it's gonna be okay. I'm probably gonna end the vlog portion of the video here because I am not planning on doing anything else that's interesting. If something interesting comes up, then we'll get to that. So thank you for watching, everyone. If you like this video, make sure to like, maybe leave a comment, maybe subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Make sure to check out my past book videos if you're really into just, you know, not analysis, but, you know, like summaries. You hear if you're familiar with any of the books, want a little refresher, maybe you can go check those out. I have them in like a playlist. Even though they're most of my videos, they're in a playlist because I thought it'd be fun to make one So, yeah. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!